Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending on when you're listening to me. This is the voice of Uzoma or Anebo. Please, if you can hear me from your end, I just want you to tell me that you can hear me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very sorry for taking some minutes of your time. If you're just watching the replay, you're welcome. This training is going to be an awesome one. Welcome, everyone. Please, if you can hear me, I want you to just type in the comment section, I can hear you. Beautiful people, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this mind-blowing training. I'm sure you're going to get the necessary value possible. um okay, I can see a lot of you said okay. It appears there's a little I can see you can hear me. I can also see Chuku. Chuku said you can hear me. I can see Oyebola said she can hear me. So I can also see daily income lifestyle. You can hear me. Please, if you can hear me, put it in the comment section. I can hear you. If my network is clear enough, if you can see my screen very well, tell me you can also hear me. Tell me you can also see my screen very well. We are not going to be wasting much of our time. I'm not going to be wasting your time anymore because I think we've already spent so much time waiting. Is the network good? Is the network good from your end? Is the network awesome from your end? All right. All right, great. So welcome everybody. Welcome to the copywriting masterclass. And without further ado, I'm going to be broadcasting my screen. Wow. So I want you, I can hear you, but kind of a break in transmission. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me switch Wi-Fi. Let me switch Wi-Fi, then I'll just get back because I don't want anything to disturb us today. Okay. I think we are good. All right. Thank you so much. So let's get into business, guys. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make money with copywriting, even as a beginner. So if you're ready to learn how to make money with copywriting, even as a beginner, then I want you to stick with me till the end of this training. And sticking with me to the end of this training doesn't mean that you're just going to go empty-handed or you're just going to get some knowledge and go home, but you're going to be getting so much value today. So I want you to take your seat. So ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, where is Toby sitting? Where is Matthias sitting? So choose your seat. Are you the front benchers? Are you the back bencher? Where exactly are you sitting? Choose your seats. Are you at the front with me? You can see me at the front. I want you to choose your seats. Let me know where you're sitting. Let me know where you're sitting. Are you at the side? Are you at the left hand side? Are you at the front? Okay, a lot of people are saying, okay, I'm at the back. Some say I'm at the front. Some said I'm at the side. Welcome, everyone. Wherever you're sitting, just take your seat and listen attentively to me till the 45 highest 45 minutes, and we are going to be out of here. So somebody said she's sitting at the middle. Someone said front. Beautiful. Welcome, everyone. So this is what I'm going to do. Here is what here is what you will get if you stay till the end of this training. So I've already mapped out some beautiful gifts you're going to be getting if you stay till the end of this training. And number one, I'm going to be gifting you my free ebook titled The 5 Tips to Become a Copywriter. I'm also going to be giving you my audio material titled Level Up Strategies to Live a Better Life Today. And I'm also going to be giving you a mystery gift worth 50,000 naira only if you stay to the end. Only people that stay to the end of this training will have the opportunity to get these gifts. So what I want you to do, I want you to shun every form of distractions and pay attention to what I have to say. In the next 45 minutes, I should be done. Now, there is one thing I used to do. Anytime people come to my training, I normally offer light refreshment. So this is a light refreshment courtesy of Delicious Food. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know the one you're good with. Are you good with the fried rice? Are you good with the yam and egg sauce? Or you're good with shawarma just for the night? Let me know. So put it in the comment section. Which one are you going to be taking this night as we go through this trading? Let me know what you want in the comment section so that you can also, please, nobody should take 2 times. You get, nobody should take 2 times if you're taking shawarma, if you're taking rice, or if you're taking yam. So just pick one. Beautiful. So one thing I will also advise you is that if this training is not clear enough, if the training is not clear enough, if it's all you need to do is to go to settings and increase the quality of this video. Increase the quality of this video to probably 360p or 720p. Thank you so much. Now, one thing I'm like what you will get after this training. There are 3 things I'm going to be focusing on in this training. Number 1, you're going to be learning the concept of copywriting. You're going to be exposed to what is possible with copywriting, and I'm going to lead you towards the right paths so that you don't spend time shadowboxing. There is, let me switch Wi-Fi. So guys, give me a minute. Let me just switch the Wi-Fi. I think this one has issues. Every mountain must come down. Every stronghold can be broken. So give me a minute. Let me switch the Wi-Fi because I think this is breaking. I don't know why it's breaking from my end, but okay. In the absence of none, let us just go straight to the point. All right. So before I start this training, I would like to commit this training into the hands of God because He's the author and the finisher of my faith. So I would like you to join me as we just say prayer. Father, in the mighty name of Jesus, thank you for your grace. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to teach on this topic that you have given me grace to excel on. Lord, I pray that this training will go very fine. I pray that everything that you promised to deliver in this training is going to come to pass in the mighty name of Jesus. I also ask for the impartation, the spirit of learning, the spirit of assimilation and assimilation from to my students so that they can also comprehend everything I'm about to tell them. Thank you, Lord, because you're good. Lord, as we start this training, we ask that you start with us. I open this training in the mighty name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you very much, everyone. So welcome again to the Copywriting Masterclass with Bossuhzi. I am not in a rush to actually take my time to give you everything you need to learn for your excelling. I am so relaxed because I believe that everything I'm about to teach, if you practice it, you're going to get the value. All I just want you is to believe. All I just want you is to sustain that belief system and listen to the end. Now, there are reasons why you're here. Number 1, you're here because you're probably looking for a legit way to earn from the internet consistently. Or maybe you want to upgrade your financial status legitimately. Or maybe you're a student looking for ways to earn while you work, while you study in school. Or maybe you work a job you don't like and you're looking for ways to pivot into the digital space. Or probably you intend to learn how to earn from the comfort of your home, just like I am doing right now. Or you've heard about copywriting and you've heard that it pays so well, and you want to earn from it to live the life of your dream as well. If any of these reasons is the reason why you're here, then your reasons are valid. Welcome again to the Copywriting Masterclass. Now, before I proceed, I would like to introduce myself so that you know who is teaching you. Now, who I am and why am I qualified to teach you? My name is Uzoma Oranibo. You can also call me Bossuhzi. And in 2016, I discovered my purpose for actually teaching people about how to make money from the internet, and I pursued it. How I pursued it, I started reading books, I started joining community to form a positive mentality, and that is where we are today. Now, after reading a couple of books, I realized that I have so much enthusiasm to teach people how to make money online. And I came to the online space in 2020 after working different jobs. Now, since 2020 coming to the online space, I have grown. I have actually established authority as a sales and marketing strategist. And my mission yearly is to train 500,000 Africans to profit from the internet, which you are one of them. Now, back in the days before I started doing all these things, I used to work in Yaba Market, and you can see my shop there. I used to work there. I used to work for my boss, and I used to get paid about I used to get paid about 15,000 job, but this network is really bad. Is MTN still having issues? I don't know whether it's just me that is feeling it, because I'm feeling that there's a lag somewhere. Let me try and connect to Wi-Fi. Hello guys, if you can still hear me, if you can still hear me, just type in the comment section. I can hear you. If you can still hear me, type in the comment section. I can hear you. I just switched network. So this was where I started working at Yaba Market, and I was earning 15,000 naira. And I grew from that person who used to work in a 15,000 naira shop to somebody who is now established as a sales and marketing strategist. Now you can see your picture from this picture you're looking at. The former picture is 2020, 2023, 2020, during the COVID when I ended my job. And this one you're looking at right now is the current Bossuhzi that has transformed and become a thought leader and have experienced so much success in the world of copywriting. And that is why I've positioned myself to actually take you to the journey of how you can also earn from what I have earned from and what I am earning from. Now, this is a series of how my transformation began from the university, and this is me on the left, to me spending over 8 years in the university. I spent over 8 years in the university because I went to study a course that I did not like, and made me spend over 8 years in university. I went to study mathematics. Initially, I wanted to study computer science, but I ended up as a mathematics in the mathematics department. The story is so long. Now, this is me on a frustrated day. This is like my first semester, whereby I checked my results, and when I checked my results, I was having 1.1 CGPA. No, 1.1 GPA. This was first semester 100 level. And the reason why I took this picture was like, I took this picture because I knew that, see, my condition is never going to be the same. As I have taken this picture, I took this picture as a remembrance because of my most downworst time ever. This was outside my hostel, and I took this picture when I had 1.1 GPA. Now, if I had 0. If I in the next semester, if I don't make up to 2 point CGPA, I'm going to go on probation. And lo and behold, that thing happened. I went on probation and I almost got withdrawn from the university after 3 years in the university. But somehow, long story cut short, I managed to scale through. And today, I made Mama proud after spending 8 years in university. You can see my picture. You can see me being a CDS president in NYSC, and see me in camp, see me with my certificates. All I just want to tell you right now is that no matter the environment you are, no matter the situation you are currently, it's not permanent. It's not permanent. It will always get better. The only thing you need to know is that it will get better if you believe it will get better and work towards it. In my own case, this was my reality. I grew from zero to something, even in my academics and in business. And I'm about to show you everything I have done to achieve success. If you don't know who I am, I'm also an author, I'm a speaker and a coach. I have written 5 books that are very, very transformative. And if you read any of my books, I have no doubt that you're going to get maximum value. One of the books I've written is Become a 24 Hours Productivity Specialist. This one teaches you how to be a productivity specialist, teaches you how to maximize the use of your time. Second book is Affiliate Marketing Secrets. I'm also a master in affiliate marketing. The next book is Your Skill Will Make You Rich. This is a compendium of what all you need to know to get to the internet space and achieve success. The next book I've written is Turn Your Knowledge to Money. One of the things I am very good at doing is knowing how to turn my knowledge, my expertise expertise, everything I know to money. And finally, I've written Mindset Boost. Mindset Boost was the first book I wrote that made me a lot of money. Is how to use your mind to attract wealth for yourself. Thank you very much as we continue. Now, my e-commerce journey, the first business I started actually was the information marketing, whereby I turned my knowledge to money. Now, how did that happen? During the COVID, I was very, very broke, no money in my pocket, and the only thing I knew how to do was to write. So what did I do? I took a course here and there, and I was able to write out a book. I was able to create a book called Mindset Boost. And when I sold that book, using all the whole strategies I've learned, I realized over 365K. And that was what took me to, I was like thinking, should I write another book to start making money online, or I should evolve? So the next thing happened was I went to use that money to learn e-commerce. Bought a course from my friend. He taught me how to create landing pages, how to create a simple e-commerce website, how to sell, how to run Facebook ads, and all that. So if you can hear me, please just say you can hear me once more. So, ladies and gentlemen, so this was that was my e-commerce journey. Why is everybody saying they can hear me? Okay, that was my e-commerce journey, and you can see me delivering one of my products to Fraud. Fraud is a BB Nigeria housemate, and when I was doing e-commerce then, I was able to run my advertisement and it got to him and it attracted him. Like when I created when I made money from ebooks, I just needed to find something to do more because I had no skills. The only thing I knew how to do was just to write books. So when I wrote books, I made some money, then I used it to learn e-commerce. I could not import from China, but I started outsourcing my product from Lagos Island and I started creating funnels like Facebook ads to sell my stuff. And lo and behold, one of my ads, just like it hits you, it hits Mr. Fraud, and Mr. Fraud Chukwemeka, he bought for me. If you want to know more about this business that I did in 2020, you can check Bossuhzi Luxuries on Instagram or Facebook. So the reason why one thing you need to know is that if you really want to get rich on the internet, all you need to know is you need to learn high income skills that can make you rich. High income skills that can make you rich. That is what you need to learn on the internet. And today I'm going to be doing my best to take you through some high income skill that can actually make you rich, because it's not all high income skill that can make you rich. Now, hard work doesn't put money in your pocket. Hard work doesn't put money in your pocket. What puts money in your pocket is like labor. Like, is to make the best money in life, you must not be the hardest worker. That is what I'm trying to say. Because um if people like check out Bill Gates and check out the person that is working building houses like bricklayers, who works harder? Now, many of you will tell me that those people do more physical hard work, but there are some people that are just flexing in their house, just with their computer, their system, and they're making more money than people that climb buses and go to work and all that. So all you need to know is you need to find out a skill that you don't need too much stress, that you don't need so much commitment to actually convert. And that is what I'm about to teach you tonight. So I'm going to be showing you some high income skills that can potentially put money in your pocket. Now, top high income skills that can put money in your pocket, according to my mentor, Mr. Downlock, he said the first high income skill that can put money in your pocket is copywriting. We also have closing, public speaking, digital marketing, software development, media buying, cyber security, SEO, sales funnel building. That was what Mr. Downlock said. If you check the other flyer, you can see something like high income skills that can pay $10,000 plus per month. You also see closing, you also see copywriting, public speaking, digital marketing, and the rest. But ladies and gentlemen, if you were to learn any of these high income skills, which one would you want to learn? Put it in the comment section. Would you like to learn copywriting? Would you like to learn closing, public speaking, maybe digital marketing, maybe software? Which one would you like to learn? Put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Let me know. Very good. So many of you are saying you want to learn copywriting. Some of you are saying you want to learn closing. Beautiful. So Vivian Gideon says she wants to learn copywriting, and this is why we are actually here today. So before we go proceed further, I want to encourage you, please and please, if you've not followed or subscribed to my channel, just subscribe to my channel. All you just need to do is just tap one link, one click, and just subscribe to this YouTube channel. So let us dive straight into what we have for today. So today we are going to be going deep into copywriting. And I have just few things to tell you about copywriting. Number one, I'm going to be exposing to you what copywriting really is. I'm going to be telling you the roles of copywriting in any business, the opportunities in copywriting, and the basis of copywriting. The basis of copywriting. Very, very good. So we are just going to be focusing on copywriting today, probably other skills subsequently. Now, this copywriting that everybody have gathered, how many of you have heard copywriting before now? How many of you have heard about copywriting before now? Have you tried doing copywriting by yourself? Have you tried actually getting your hands dirty on copywriting? If you have, let me know in the comment section. I have not. Is today the first day you're learning about copywriting? Okay, very good. A lot of you are learning about copywriting, not today. A lot of you are just have heard about it, but you don't know what it's all about. This is where you're going to be learning everything about copywriting. Copywriting is not something very, very complex. And today I'll do my best as a master copywriter. I'll do my best to actually teach you. So Onyechi Joy said she has not heard about copywriting before. And this training is for people like Onyechi Joy. Now let's go straight into what copywriting is. Now, the first question I would like to ask you is, what is copywriting? And when I teach copywriting, I don't like writing definitions out. I don't like defining copywriting because every year, every day in my mind, I get new definitions of copywriting. And today I'm going to be giving you the most refreshed definition in my head currently. Now, when you say copywriting is first communication. But before I demystify everything about copywriting, let me try and define it in a way that I understand it now. Now, copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers your ideal customers to make a decision. Copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers your ideal audience, your ideal customers to take a buying decision. Now, I also heard a lot of people saying copywriting is salesman in print, copywriting is that, copywriting is emotional writing. Very, very good. All that is very, very possible. Now, let's use sales in print. What is the meaning of sales? And in print, print means writing. Print means you must write. But why I don't really agree with sales in print is because sometimes copywriting doesn't always mean that you should write. Copywriting can now be vocalized. It is not more about writing. Copywriting can now be vocalized. That is why I've said copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages. It could be through written words, it could be through verbal emission, it could be anyhow, as long as you craft compelling marketing messages and you target it to your ideal customers. This will take them to take a buying decision. How many of you are tracking? If you're tracking, put I'm tracking in the comment section. Are you tracking? If you're tracking, put I'm tracking in the comment section. How many of you understand? Now, a lot of you will not understand this definition because we are just speaking jargons. But I'm going to break it down. Now, there is one thing that always stand out for me that I keep talking about since it happened. I was coming back for Christmas. I was coming back for Christmas break, and I was using an Uber from my house, from my family house down to my personal house here. So as I was coming back, I was in an Uber. As I was coming back, there was a man, there was a small boy, was like an elderly, something like 18, 19 guy. He was carrying a pure water bowl. You know all those people that used to sell pure water on the roads and they used to sell bottled waters. So that guy was distinguished than every other person selling pure water, gala, and whatever. What made that guy different? What made that guy different was that Instead of just selling pure water, he wrote something very, very compelling in his bowl. I don't know where he got that idea from, but he got a piece of paper, a A3 piece of paper that could come straight to his bowl. Then what he wrote in his bowl is that buying one bottle water can feed a child. Buying a bottle water or buying water from me can feed a child. And that was what he wrote on his bowl. You know all those bowl that people used to sell on the streets. It was a Lagos traffic here along Ikate. I don't know how many of you know Ikate. And and that guy was very, very smart because that guy understood marketing. He understood something called the traffic light. He understood what they call the red traffic lights. He understood the yellow traffic lights and he understood the green traffic lights. He knew something that the green traffic lights, everybody is moving to their destination. The yellow traffic lights, everybody is warming up their engine. And something happened in the red traffic light. The guy came from nowhere and started walking around, moving to his ideal customers, the Benz and the Mercedes Benz, the Lamborghini on the traffic. He started writing, he started putting that in, he started putting those things there. And he started passing with that marketing message. Buy a bottle, something I'm going to postulate it, I've forgotten. Buying a bottle water can feed a child. And all those bands, all those people, everybody was just buying. Everybody was buying water. I'm not sure many people needed to drink water, but everybody was buying water. And I was like, wow, this is so profound. And as a marketing strategist, I was moved as well. So what did I do? I called the guy, hey, come here, boss. Give me one water. The reason why I'm buying water, I had water in my luggage where I was coming from. I wanted to fulfill something. He caught me emotionally. I am somebody that is interested in helping. And any opportunity I see to help, I help out. But most times, people need to give me an opportunity and a reason to help. And that was what that guy did. Instead of just selling a product, a commodity, he offered me a product plus an emotionally trigger. And it compelled me to give the guy about 500 naira and I told him to keep the change. Now let's go back to our definition. How many of you understand the definition? If you understand our definition, just type our definition, just type the definition and I'm going to actually post it. Let's go back to what copywriting really is. Copywriting is the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing messages that triggers ideal customers, your ideal audience. The ideal audience is me, to take a buying decision. I bought that stuff because I was the ideal audience, and I did not buy it because I needed it. I bought it because of emotions. You may be wondering, how does all this connect? Why is this very important? Is this all about tricking people? No, copywriting is not tricking. If it's tricking, then you're not going to be. If it's tricking, then everybody that is selling something is a trickster. Coca-Cola is a trickster. Pepsi is a trickster because all of them use copywriting to sell. When they carry that their Pepsi and do an advertisement and a boy is running and they say, and drink, that is copywriting. Copywriting is not only about talking, it can be visual. The game is to emotionally captivate. An ideal audience to take a buying decision. There was something that happened, this profound story of a lady that was a Spanish lady. She went into England and she was walking in Oxford Street and she saw different beggars, but there was one beggar that stood out for her. That beggar was on the ground with his bowl and he had a cardboard. And in his cardboard, what was inscribed in his cardboard was, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I can see Tohib. So, what was inscribed in his cardboard was, please help me. Please help me. It was a blind beggar. Everybody was seeing. It was a blind beggar. But this lady, as she was passing, she was so filled with compassion. And she was like, let me use my copywriting skills to make this guy. People were just dropping coins for that guy. You know, coins now in England, pence or something. I don't know what they call it. They were dropping coins. The other one is paper currency, fly currency. You understand? So what she did when she saw the helpless man begging on the street, she took his cardboard and took a marker and she cleaned what was there. The blind man was like, what is happening? What is happening? You did not give me money, but you're cleaning what is on my cardboard. You're touching my cardboard. What are you doing? Probably somebody helped him write, please help me in the board. But she wrote something. It is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it. It is a beautiful day, but I cannot see it. And she dropped it there, and his heart was there. When that blind man was walking, when that when she left, people that were going to work, everybody started seeing this guy inscription in his board, and it was like, it's a beautiful day, but I cannot see it. That shows it's just a way of telling somebody I am blind, but I don't want to tell you I am blind. So what happened? That captured a lot of C-level executives that were passing there. They started dropping currency, £1, £5. The perception changed. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make sales in your business, you're a business owner and you want to make profound sales in your business, it's all about the messaging. It's all about the messaging. If it's emotionally captivating and compelling enough, the sky is your limit to how much you can make. The good thing is that you've met Bossuhzi, who is going to teach you everything about copywriting, probably in this recording right now. So let's go further because we've dwelled so much on the definition. But please, if you're tracking, put in the comment section, are you tracking? Let me know. Are you tracking? Are you tracking? So I have two things here. Now, I have two titles of a book. Number one, the name of this book is Astrological Love. And the second one is How to Satisfy a Woman Every Time and Have Her Beg for More. You can see these are two same authors. What Hayden, something happened. She wrote this book called Astrological Love, and she sold less than 5,000 copies. She sold less than 5,000 copies, and it was a success according to her. But something happened. There was a man who went to the bookshop. He bought this book after reading this book, this Astrological Love. He was so disturbed and said, no, this book cannot read. This book needs to sell more. So what did this man do? This man went to meet this lady that had the book a meeting with her, and told her that, see, sell the rights to this book for me. Sell the content, sell the rights, just have the name and everything. And guess what this woman did? The woman sold the rights to this guy for a couple $1,000s. And when this guy got all the rights, he got all the legal license and all. He went to change the name of this book to from Astrological Love to How to Satisfy a Woman Every Time and Have Her Beg for More. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see these two books, which one would you go for? Will you go for title A or will you go for title B? Put in the comment section. Will you go for title A or will you go for title B? A lot of you are going for, I think, title A. A lot of you are going for title B because title B is captivating. How to satisfy a woman every time and have her beg you for more. This is talking about sexuality. It's talking about persuasion, seduction. You understand? So imagine how much this book sold. This book, from selling just less than 5,000 copy, this book sold 500,000 copy. The second one, and it's probably, I don't know whether it's still in publication. This is this is what copywriting means. Copywriting is the act of using your marketing skills to trigger emotions and get people to buy from you. How many of you understand? If you're not understanding, say I don't understand. If you understand, say I understand. Very good. There was somebody that said, Izu said he was not understanding before, but I hope you understand right now. Now, let me tell you about copywriting. Now, listen to me. In this training, this is not a training whereby Bossuhzi will just come and start teaching. I am not interested in just teaching. We are going to be doing some hands-on practical. But there's one important thing I would like to tell you. Copywriting is divided into 4 phases. For you to be a badass copywriter, then you must know these 4 stage writing. Number 1, the attraction stage. You must be able to learn how to attract your ideal customers at first glance through your words. Through your words, your words. Secondly, nurturing. You must be able to telling stories that keep your ideal audience in your net. The next thing you need to know is conversion. Apart from attracting people and telling them stories, like giving them content, you must be able to transition into the sales. If you don't know how to transition into the sale, you're just going to be an educated copywriter but broke. I am not going to be training educated copywriters. I am going to be training copywriters that would have money in their pockets, not those people that are just educated. One thing people use saturated with the intelligence, that they fail to understand that it is not about what you know, it is by what you make of what you know. No matter how intelligent you are, if you don't know how to produce results, produce conversion, then your results, then your intelligence is almost in vain. And that is the reason why we are, on earth. We are on earth to do just few things. Number one, to be fruitful, to multiply, to subdue the earth and have dominion. We need to be fruitful. Fruitful means having skills. Having skills. Multiplication means multiplying the effect of your skill. That is making so much money. You need to be able to replenish. You need to be able to make money, replenish. And that is what copywriting is. Copywriting, the game of, I don't want to go so deep. Hello guys. So how many of you can still hear me? I think the network was bad, so we're logged off. If you can still you say I can hear you. If you can still hear me, say I can hear you. The network is really bad and we need to be very, very fast so that we can end, because network is bad. It's really bad. If you can hear me now, just tell me you can hear me. All right, thank you so much. It's the network. Don't be angry. It's Nigeria for you. They said one cable cut. They said one cable cut somewhere, and it's not really our business. But that's by the way. So what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Somebody remind me what I was saying before everything went black. Everything went black. Somebody remind me. Somebody remind me where we are, please. Okay, somebody remind me where I stopped. Just give me the phrase of where I stopped so that we can just continue. All right. I think we stopped at conversion. Am I right, somebody? So I was talking about conversion. Yes, multiplication. Yes, multiplication. You need to multiply. The reason why you're brought on earth is not just to come and look, it's not to be a consumer. One thing God told us first was, God told us that I'm a creator. God is a creator. Before anything, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. God told us that number one, the first thing he is a creator. And if you, the creators are the people that make money. Creators are the people that make money. Now, and God has given you the instruction. The instruction for you to actually be replica of him is number one. For you to be a replica of God, you must obey his instruction. And the instruction is simple: be fruitful, multiply, subdue, replenish, have dominion. So you can see it is very, very clear. And the first thing you need to know is you need to know how to be, you need to be fruitful. How can you be fruitful? You can't be fruitful when you don't know how to create. Now, The reason why you're on this training is because you're learning requisite skills that can help you in the marketplace. And one of those skills is called copywriting. And I've given you the 4 bases of copywriting: the attraction, nurturing, conversion, and retention. Right, doing a practical. Now, what is attraction? If you see, there are some headlines on the internet that captivate you to pay attention. Maybe you're somebody that loves marriage and all those kind of things, or maybe you like gossiping so much, and you go online on the internet and see something like, oh, or maybe your relationship niche, and you see something like how to keep your man from side chicks. What will happen? You're going to click on that ads. Or maybe you're interested in making money. How to buy the best cryptos and make 500% profit in 5 days. What will happen? You're going to click on that stuff. That is attraction. Attraction help you to captivate. Attraction help you to captivate. As a copywriter, the first commandment is to know how to be an attraction person. You need to know how to be a magnet. And I'm not going to be wasting so much time. I am going to be teaching you how to do this right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we should go straight to practical. Oh God, this network is very, very bad. It's very, very bad, and it's well with Nigeria. May we make so much money that will go out from this country. So there was something I said here. A good headline writes the entire copy. Now, as copywriters, what do? As a copywriter, your job is to create compelling marketing messages for companies, for individuals, for yourselves, so that you can capture those attention to your funnel. And when you capture those fun attention, the next thing you need to do is to give them some valuable contents that would indoctrinate them into your system. Then the next thing you need to do is to convert. That is the game of copywriters. And that is why companies are willing to employ people that are very, very good at that, so that they can make more sales. Now, you can also be a company yourself. If you have what it takes, you can also be a company yourself. So let's go. So a good headline writes the entire copy. Now let us write out some headlines. So I'm going to be doing some practical right now. I think enough of the talk. Let us just go straight to practical. And let me be sharing my screen. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you. So everyone stick with me. Oh God. Network is really bad. We'll manage so that we can be fast. Just be fast and just leave here. All right. So how many of you can see my screen? How many of you can see my screen? How many of you can? So how many of you can see what is on my screen? What is on my screen right now is I want to take you guys through the journey on how to write copies, how to write headlines. And there's something I've provided for you here. This is my book. It's titled 20 Copywriting Badass Headlines. You understand? So I'm going to be giving you this book for free. But first, let us demystify what we have here. Now, my mentor said something: a good headline writes the whole copy. Ted Nicholas. So what is headline? Let me check whether you guys can see what I have on the screen. Okay, I can see it. Okay, great. You guys can see it. So see what we have here. When we are talking about headlines, see now, if your headline is something like this: 5 simple ways to travel to Canada without writing IELTS. Now let me put it full screen so that you wouldn't have to just worry about my face. Let me just put it full screen so that I'll just take myself out. Great. So you can see something: 5 simple ways to travel to Canada without writing IELTS exam. Now, with this headline, you already know specifically what you need to write. You're just expected to write 5 ways to travel to Canada without writing IELTS. Now, if you have the knowledge, you're going to give it to them. So this is what headline can do. You understand? Now, I'm going to be giving you 20 headlines today. We are going to be working on 20 headlines, and I'm going to be seeking your own intelligence so that you can also give me some headlines as well. Now, the first headlines that we are going to be demystifying is this one called the how-to headline. Now, this is almost the king of all headline starters. You can see how to headlines, you can do how to what, how to when. Now, let's even go straight to the example. How to set up a Facebook account. How to set up a Facebook account in 5 minutes. This is what and when. How to set up a Facebook account with with a computer. Now, this is targeting people that have computers. Number 4 says how to set up a Facebook account with your smartphone. This is targeting people that don't have computers but they have smartphone. Number 5, how to become a copywriter in 3 weeks. Now, what we are trying to do here is to just establish the how-to framework. You can also see this one, how you can start making money online, how you can start making money from freelancing, how you can start making money from copywriting even if you are a newbie, how you can become a freelancer in 30 days, how you can get more customers without spending a dime on advertisements. You can also see this one, secrets and way. Now, 5 secrets you should know about affiliate marketing. The trigger word there is secrets. Now, you can also see this one, hidden secrets about freelancing you wouldn't find on Google. Now, the person that is reading this headline would like, what kind of freelancing secret wouldn't I find on Google? Let me click on this ad so that I can see what it is all about. You can also see this one, learn these 7 secrets of growing your social media following. You can also see this one, 10 best kept secrets about WhatsApp marketing. Now, let's go to the Do You framework. Do you know you can make 100K monthly from WhatsApp marketing without spending a cent? You can see. The next one is the Find Out framework. Find out how internet marketers are making money with affiliate marketing in 2022. I wrote this stuff in 2022. That's why it's probably 2022. Find out how you can become a top copywriter in 30 days. The trigger word there is find out. It's a copywriting word. Another copywriting headline grabber is new. Now, let's use the example. People love new stuff. Use it in your copies. Use it to get more people to click on your offer. Now, let's see how we can actually bring it to play here. 5 new skills that are making young millionaires in 2020, that are making young people millionaires in 2020 without a degree. Now, you want to become a millionaire and young people are making millions. Why won't you click on this? You understand? So you can also see 5 new skills anyone can learn within 6 months and start making money and start making crazy money. Now, what this is trying to tell you is 6 months. Within 6 months, it has already put the time frame. So you should understand that sometimes headlines need to be time bound to give it more credence, to give it more urgency elements. Now we can also see something like Discover framework. Discover 6 simple ways to study and pass examination. Very, very simple stuff. Discover the unique secrets top copywriters have used to bank 6 figures monthly. Now let's also look at the At Last. At last, you can now learn French from the comfort of your home. You also have Now. Now is the time to improve your English vocabulary in 20 days so you can arrest the attention of more people listening to you when you speak. You can see it is not just about the words, it's about how you craft it. That is copywriting for you. It's not about the word, it's about how you craft it. Now you can also see this one back in 2020 when I was still a novice. This is a story headline. Back in secondary school when I was laughed at for being dumb. This is a story mode. You can also see this headline type, the stop and start framework. Stop wasting your time on YouTube and start buying courses and mentorship to get more access. Stop buying fake wristwatch from random online vendors and start buying from verified vendors like Bossuhzi Luxuries. You understand? You can also see the framework get and without. Get these new Gucci sunglasses without breaking the bank. You can see free training reviews how you can become a professional copywriter in 30 days. You can also see ultimate, the ultimate guide that shows you how to bake cake in 30 minutes. Yes is also a trigger word. Yes, I have finally discovered, no, yes, I have finally decided to gift 20 people my internet income cash generating secrets. All you need to do is to click here. This is a headline. It's a compelling headline that gives the benefits. Now, see another one here. Here is the exact strategy you can use to bank 300K monthly from running an e-commerce business. You can also see another headline grabber. Why your competitors are winning. You understand? So there are a lot. So what I want you to do right now is I want to test your intelligence. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, all you need to do right now, I'm going to be giving you the opportunity to also use your copywriting skills to tell me some headlines. So I want you to type, everybody should give me two headline each. Everybody give me two headline each. I am going to pick the best. Everybody give me two headline each. I am going to pick the best. So are you ready, guys? Are you ready to give me two headline each? So everybody should give me two headline each. I am going to pick the best. Then I'm going to show you how to get job with your copywriting skills and all. So give me your headline. Everybody should give me your headline. Give me two headline each. How many of you are with me? Am I talking to myself? How many of you are with me? Ladies and gentlemen. So two headline each. Give me the most profound headline you can find. The most profound headline you can. This is practical. So everybody get your pen. If you are watching the replay, you can also give me your headline. Give me your headline. I want to. I am going to reply to everything. And please, before you write your headline, remember to subscribe. I am going to be reading out everything. Now we can see somebody. I think Toib is my best student for now. How you can turn your dreams into reality without visiting. Toib, you did not land well. Rufai, you did not land well. Without visiting words, no. Now, you need to be intentional when writing headlines. If not, nobody will pay attention to you. Now, let me give you the secret framework about writing headlines. When you're writing headlines, there should be an attraction system and there should be a benefit. There should be an attraction system and there should be benefits. What do I mean by attraction system? Attraction system is the calling out system. How to is the attraction system. The benefit is the next thing that comes. How to start a YouTube channel. The attention system is the how to. The benefit is how to start a YouTube channel. You understand? So once you're crafting headlines, I want you to always know that it should have an attraction and it will have a benefit. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Please, everybody should not be giving me how-to headline only. Please, don't give me how-to headlines only. I want, use all the whole systems I've given you. Use Discover, use Atlas, use New, use free training, use free, use everything. Use secrets. You understand? 7 secrets to becoming a top affiliate marketer in 6 weeks. Now I can see somebody, Fact TV said, our customer said we sell the best products. Wouldn't you? Now, this headline is not that perfect. Do you know why? Because this headline is boring at the start. You see, one thing that this headline is boring at the start because it started with our customer. Nobody is interested in your customer. But you can say something like, see what our customer said. See what our customer said. Now you're instructing people to see. The trigger word is see or Atlas, So that is why that headline did not really pass. So let me check this one. How to make your man come back. Come back to where? How to make your man come back from where? How to make your man come back home early to meet you in bed. How to make your man come back home early with this new egusi soup recipe. You need to be intelligent when creating. How to sell like crazy as a salesman. Very, very good. Profound, profound. Let's go. You must not always use how to. How to make more money from fashion designing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see to it. How you can turn your skills into money making machine. Very, very good. People will want to know how to turn their skills to a making machine. Now you can also see this one. Find out how to bake without spending a dime. Very, very good. But you know why you're writing a headline, even though you want to trigger emotion, don't sound like a trickster. Now, now find out how you can bake without spending a dime. It sounds so cliche, it sounds so tricky. How would you want to bake without spending a dime? You can say something. Find out how you can bake, how you can bake cake without breaking the bank. Without breaking the bank is a more sensible stuff to use rather than saying without spending a dime. Without spending a dime looks so tricky. You understand? Now, let me look at another person. How to become a professional pilot in just 1 week. Okay, let's just say this is for the sake of this training. It is good. How to, the attraction, become a professional pilot. Very, very good. The time bound there is in just 1 week. But we all know it's not possible. So if you're putting this art online, it will not really pass. You understand? How to live a happy life without faking it. Beautiful. It's a good one because it's very good. You want to live a happy life because many people are faking it right now. Now let's see this one. 10 secrets to make money on Facebook. 10 secrets to make money on Facebook. How to sell. This is so long. It's so long. You know, it's already, it attracted me, but the conjunction did not flow. You understand? Okay, are you joining two things together? Okay. 10 secrets to make money on Facebook. That is one. How to sell your products on WhatsApp status update. Very, very good. Okay, she was giving two headlines there. So let's look at the other guy. How you can become a millionaire in 30 days. Very, very good. Now, you can become a millionaire in 30 days. How? You need to give more context to your headline. Since you've already grabbed them, you've already given them a time frame. In 30 days, what do you want to do? In 30 days, using my millionaire XYZ framework that has made my students XYZ millionaires. You understand? These are things you need to know. Now let's read Tom's own. Hey, I have finally discovered the secret to make money online. Beautiful. But you're talking to yourself. You're not talking to anybody. You're talking to yourself. You've discovered it. Okay, what should I do now? Since you have discovered it, what should I do? You understand? You can also see this one. Discover new ways of studying with ease. Beautiful. I love this. You understand? We also have, do you know you can buy 2 sunglasses? Beautiful. I love this. Without even going further, I love that already. So keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming. I'm reading your headlines. I am going to be publishing them. Very, very good, guys. Keep it coming, guys. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Everybody should partake in this assignment. Everybody should partake in this assignment. In the next 5 minutes, in the next 2 minutes, we are going to be over with this. And we are going to go into the next thing. I'm going to be showing you how you can make money from different from different sources using your copywriting skills. So everybody, all hands on decks, try to do this practical and get my review. Get my review. I want to review everybody's stuff right now. So give me a water break. Let me just take water. All right. So in the next 2 minutes, I am going to be continuing with this training. All right. So we can see this one. Stop waiting 30 days to receive your goods and start receiving good from direct Lagos supplier in 2 days. This person must be a salesperson. Frances Ovier, you must be a salesperson. Welcome on board to becoming a great copywriter. How to reverse your failed bank transaction without going to the bank. Very, very captivating. I love that. But the problem is, okay, talked about smashing your IELTS within a month. Beautiful. Now, I have looked at everybody's stuff and beautiful. Have you seen a room so beautiful like that of the Queen of England? Drop a message for details. 7 ways to losing fat without taking slimming tea. Discover it now. What is this person's name? Boss, you're good. You're good. You still need a little bit of structure in your headline, but you still need a little bit of structure. 5 ways to make money online without breaking the bank. Beautiful. You got that one, right? You also got how to jackpot with just 10K. Bro, fear God. Fear God. Oh, yeah, give me the soap. Do you know as a student, you can make money without depending on your parents? Very good. Now we're about to get to the best part, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I want everybody to put your hands together for yourself. Put your hands together for yourself. You have done noble. You have done noble. Put your hands together for yourself, every one of you. You have done noble. Okay, you've done noble. So let's go straight into the next thing we have for today. So welcome. If you're just joining, we are actually actually writing headline. We finished talking, and this is the practical aspect. So the next thing we need to know is we need to look at the opportunities when it comes to copywriting. Now, I have told you that copywriting is now we've also seen. Now, I cannot read everybody's comment, Benita. I cannot read everybody's comment. I'm reading everybody's comment, but I cannot talk about everybody's comment. Or if not, we're not going to go out from here. So I am talking to Benita that said I have not read anybody's comment. No, I am seeing them, and I will still probably talk about them later. But I can't. Let us just go further. Am I right? Can we go further, or should I still keep going through everybody's, or we should just go further? All right. Okay, let's just go further. Since I'll still come back to the comment section by God's grace. There's no time. We're already 10 minutes away from the time that I allocated for this training. But let me just give you the opportunities when it comes to copywriting. You know, like one thing I tell you is that, see, being the most intelligent copywriter will not give you the money you want in life. Being the smartest copywriter will not give you the money you want in life. You need to know the money game on copywriting. There's something called the money game. It is not enough to be so wise. It is not enough to be crazily intelligent to write the best sales letter. All you need to know is to know the business models that are in copywriting. And I'm going to be giving you the business models. So I don't know what you have here. So there are 4 business models I have embraced as a copywriter, and I am going to be teaching you how you can learn them. How many of you have learned of freelancing? How many of you have heard of freelancing before? How many of you, if you've heard about freelancing, say I have. If you've heard, just type in the comment. Everybody should type. If you have not heard about it, say I have not heard about it. Now, what is freelancing? This is one business model you can use and make money as a copywriter. A lot of people, the problem with a lot of people is that they don't know how to get jobs as a freelancer. And that is why many people are so intelligent in copywriting, but they don't have jobs. Today, I'm going to tell you how to get jobs. This is one of the secrets. I am going to be telling you how to get jobs. So let me share my screen. Now, there are different websites you can make money. Now, let me even tell you what freelancing is all about. Freelancing is the act of using your copywriting skills. The art of using your copywriting skills to write for businesses that need your services. It's the art of using your copywriting skills to write for businesses that need your services. Do you know that as a copywriter, you are the most wanted person in a sales and marketing team? The ability to know how to craft compelling marketing messages. Nobody will ever resist you. Nobody can resist you if you're good. Look at my eyes, I'm telling you. If you have been thinking that copywriting is just a skill of jokers, no. I'm going to be showing you how much copywriters potentially make. Let me show you my screen. You're going to be shocked at how much copywriters make on this internet. So let me go to this. Let's go to this. I'm going to be sharing my entire screen so that you can see what I'm doing. So if you can see my screen, say you can see my screen. So let me show you. Let me go change my tab. I'm just giving you guys everything. Let me go to the next tab. So this is called Upwork. Now this is a website whereby you get jobs. Now let me show you how to get to this website. All you need to do is to just type upworkwhat.com, and you probably sign up for this website. And after you finish signing up, it will just take you here. The sign up process is not difficult. It's all about optimizing and all. This is this is my practice Upwork profile where I used to teach people. Now imagine you are positioned as a copywriter, and you can see here I am a brand copywriter in the Upwork system. I am a brand copywriter. Let me make this thing full screen so that everybody can see. All right. I am a brand copywriter when it comes to Upwork. Now, the jobs I am going to be seeing are jobs that matches what I am doing. Now, you can see this job called ads copywriter. Now, what is these people looking for? They are looking for people to write their copywriting, their ads for them. You can see. Now, what are they looking for? How much are they intending to pay this person? They are intending to pay this person. They did not put the price there. But you can see jobs here. Now, this person is looking for a personal branding copywriter. Now, you can see something. Hi everybody. I am seeking an expert level copywriter to assist me in the following. I assume this will be a workshop type of project. I am looking for the right kind of mad creative genius. You understand? How much is this person interested in paying? $25 to $140,000. And you're going to be making this money hourly. This is the hourly rates. Now calculate this amount hourly in a day. Probably you're working 2 hours, 3 hours a day. Calculate this amount of dollars a day. And this person is not a fake person. No, this person is a verified person. This person has spent over $20,000, over 30 million naira on the Upwork profile. So he's a good employer. Now you can also see this one. This person is looking for sales copy experts. 9 hours ago, writing clear, error-free content for cold emails. Now, those people that are looking for email copywriter, there is nothing almost distinguished from copywriting with email. Copywriting and email copywriting is not different. All of them are copywriting. This person is just looking for the copywriter that is going to write emails for him. You understand? How much are they willing to pay? They are willing to pay what? I can't see how much they are willing to pay here. But this is a Germany client. Now you can also see a US client. This person is looking for writing personalized line emails. You can also see this person landing page copy. Now, what am I showing you all this is? I am showing you the opportunities as a copywriter. Let me refresh so that I'm going to see more jobs. When I refresh, I am going to see more jobs. Now you can see something, seeking a native English content writer, blah, blah, blah. You can also see more jobs are coming. The network is really bad, man. I hope you guys are hearing what I'm saying. You can also see this one, personal branding copywriter, sales copy copywriter. So these are the opportunities available as a copywriter. These are the opportunities available as a copywriter if you must make so much money. There was somebody in that place that said something. I am looking for a the person put mad creative copywriter. They are looking for creative people. That means everybody is shouting. Please, if you can hear me, just say I can hear you. If you can hear me, say I can hear you. A lot of you are saying my screen is blurry. If my screen is blurry, just go to settings and increase my resolution, my screen resolution from 240 or 320p. Increase it to like 720 so that you can see me clearly. Now, what am I trying to tell you is that I'm trying to tell you that, see, you need to be so good if you must collect the money. A lot of people are saying, I want to earn in dollars, I want to earn in dollars. Do you know what it means to earn in dollars? Dollars is a global currency. For you to earn for you to earn a global currency, then you must be able to satisfy global demand. You must be able to meet up to global demand. You need to be highly intelligent for you to get those jobs. Many people tell you that to make money from copywriting is so easy. Now let me break it to you. Nothing in life that is legitimate is easy. I will not lie to you. But let me tell you what you can do. If you have the right person that has gone through that process before, that person has the ability to lead you towards the right path so that you don't end up shadow boxing. You understand? So the first one is freelancing. The first one is freelancing. So the second way you can make money as a copywriter is through information marketing. Now, what is information marketing? Information marketing, or you can call it skill arbitrage. Information marketing is the act of information marketing is whereby you take your intelligence and turn it into a coaching program, you turn it into a book, you turn it into a series, a membership, and present it to the people. Information marketing is when you're skilled at something and you create a product from it and you're selling it, an information product. You understand? Who is this person saying Chidima on somebody something said you guys have scammed everyone, don't fall. You know, there are some haters in this group, so I don't have time for them. But ladies and gentlemen, if you really believe what I'm trying to say, there's one lady called Chidima in the comment section trying to spam people, trying to just talk about, please everybody don't fall victims or something like that. Just try to talk to her, just try to tell her that Bossuhzi is different from every other coach out there. Bossuhzi is the coach that will bring you to a training like this, and he's not interested in your fund. Do you know what it means to carry you guys from wherever you are to bring you here to listen to me? Do you think I don't have other things to do? Do you think I don't have clients to attend to? There's one person here calling herself Chidima. Please, you guys to just block her or do something. These are the people that talk about honor. One of the ways that people get down in life is when you don't honor gifts. When you don't honor gifts, you're going to remain down. The only thing you're going to be good at is coming to people's system to come and bring down people, trying to deviate people from the opportunities. You understand? So wise people, if you're being scammed or whatever, if you're being scammed by a mentor, it doesn't mean that you should come to other people's system and try to disturb the progression. Now, I just wanted to bring that one to you. You understand? So please, you guys should stop talking about money in the comment section. Let's continue. The next thing is information marketing. Now, I want everybody to think about Hilda Bassi. When you think about Hilda Bassi, what comes to your mind? When you think about Hilda Bassi, what comes to your mind? Is it food? Is it running? Is it fitness? Is it hair? Is it what? Let's leave BBL out of it. You understand? When you think about Hilda Bassi, what comes to your mind? Is it food? You understand? Hilda Bassi is somebody that won the Guinness Book of Record for the longest cooking time. Probably it has been broken by another person. But when she commanded that attention, what did she do? She subscribed to this business model called information marketing. When she got when she got the attention, she subscribed to this business model called information marketing. How many of you have seen Hilda Basi cooking training? How many of you have seen Hilda Basi cooking training? Now, let me tell you something. In December, because I am somebody that is interested in knowledge, Hilda Basi was holding a training called the Christmas recipe training. One participant is to pay 35,000 naira. Guess what happened? Over 1,400 and something people paid 35,000 naira for a Dabasi course. Other 100 and something people paid how much for Hilda Basi's course? And guess what? And guess what happened? Hilda Basi was selling her skills when people paid for her training. Now, for those people that used to, for those, let me correct something. God has blessed Hilda Basi with the skill of teaching about food. Do you think it would be wise for Hilda Basi to? Now, there's something about the Bible. The Bible said, "This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine." One of the ways to let your light shine, don't allow anybody to dim your lights. If you're skilled as a relationship person, you're skilled at teaching skills, you're skilled at teaching graphics designing, anything in this world, all you need to do is you need to take your skills to the marketplace and tell people to pay you for it. Nobody will kill you for doing that. The highest people can do is to ignore. But let me tell you something, nobody ignores a golden fish. When people know that you're skilled at something, nobody ignores you. Do you hear what I'm saying? Nobody ignores a golden fish. One of the ways that I've become rich was selling my ebook. The name of my ebook is Mindset Boost. I am going to give everybody for free. That book have helped a lot of lives. I carried that book. I wrote it by myself. I made over 300 and something K from that book. That was the first 100,000 naira I made. That was the first 6 figures I made in my entire life. Just by turning my knowledge to money. And you can see I'm an author of different books. So one of the ways you can make money as a copywriter is through information marketing. Now, when you make money, all these people that are just this, I'll just block all of you. You guys are distracting my flow. I have limited time. In a month, I teach this only once in a month. In a month, I teach only once in a month. So everybody that is coming in the comments, don't get distracted. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I know a lot of you on the comment section, you guys are skilled in doing different things. Carry your knowledge and package it into a digital product, package it into a course, a membership, and give it to the audience. Let people pay for it. See, it is not when you know something, when your wisdom, when you have lights, it is wickedness for you not to give your light to people. One of the reasons why I am interested in training 5,000 people's 500,000 African is because I have the lights. I know what the Africans need. I know how to teach people about sales and marketing. I am not apologetic. I am unapologetic about this. I teach and make money. I do the work. If you pay for me, if you buy my books, fine. If you don't buy my book, fine. So that is one business model. And when you finish creating this product, all you need to do right now is towards when you finish doing this, all you need to do right now is to use your copywriting skills, your attraction, your storytelling system to make sales for your products. That is another way to make money as a copywriter. Another way to make money as a copywriter is through e-commerce. What is e-commerce? E-commerce is the selling of products, physical products online. When you sell physical product, when you go to Bossuhzi Luxuries, you can see that I was selling glasses. I was selling glasses on Instagram, on Facebook. Celebrities were buying from me. I was making money. I did not need to talk to anybody or convince anybody. I was selling things that people wanted to buy, ran advertisements, and people clicked on my ad, went to my website and ordered. That is smart advertisement. But let me tell you something. Nobody will buy from you when you don't use a system of copywriting to run your business. If you just say, I'm selling glasses, everybody come and buy from me. nobody will buy from you. People that are selling wigs online on WhatsApp status, you come in the morning and say something, hey, come and buy my wig so that I'll not go to village. Nobody is interested in your wig. Give people a compelling marketing message. You can see how copywriting and e-commerce can join together. People that are selling wig, people that are selling hair products, people that are selling teething and whitening cream, all those stuff. Don't beg. As a copywriter, you don't beg. You persuade. Persuasion is bringing all your facts together and persuading and using it. Now, how many of you know the Suya man strategy? When you go to a Suya man, I don't know whether you guys have these Suya people in your side. When I go to my Suya man, what he does for me, he cuts a meat for me. When he cut a meat, he put it in pepper and give me to take. I say Bossuhzi, I say take. And when I test it, I say, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And I buy. I say, oh, yeah, cut 200 naira for me. No, there's nothing like 200 naira Suya. If it exists in your area, they sell horse for you. Oh, yeah, cut 1K on, cut 2,000 naira on. And that is how it happens. The Suya man strategy is very, very important. Now, how did I even come to this Suya man strategy? Sorry, forgive me. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the new level marketing, for you to make money on the internet this age, you must be extra smart. Now, being smart is not tricky. Many people think that being smart is tricky. No, it's not tricky. If you have something, you need to get everything your arsenal together to make sure you make that sale. It's not being tricky. You understand? So that is the game. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. So I cannot finish exhausting about, there's a lot to talk about this in e-commerce. But let me tell you about affiliate marketing, how you can make money as an affiliate marketer with copywriting. Now, how many of you used to see those ads online? How many of you used to see those ads online? Make from 100 to 500K with just learn how to make from 100 to 500K with just your smartphone and data connection. How many of you used to see those ads online? Those affiliate marketing, learn how to sell digital products that you don't own. Learn affiliate marketing, blah, 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 DigiStem, do all those. How many of you used to see those things? Affiliate marketing, a lot of people have this misconception that affiliate marketing is a scam. But let me tell you, on behalf of the affiliate marketing people of Nigeria, I'm not an affiliate marketer, like I'm not an active affiliate marketer. But I'll tell you that affiliate marketing is not scam. The reason why many people call it scam is because you don't get results. You don't get results. The people that are saying learn how to make 500 to 1,000, the people that are saying those things, they are trying to use copywriting to attract you. That is why, apart from learning a skill, you must have wisdom at the back of your home. Wisdom is the ability to discern difference. You should be able to know when something is a scam or not. And that was why when a lot of you were writing some spammy headlines, when I gave you that assignment, I said there are some headlines you're not supposed to write. What is learn how to become a professional pilot in the person said in 3 weeks? It's not possible. So as a copywriter that I'm going to be releasing to the world after this training, don't be a trickster. In all your doings, write your copy with a sense of sanity. Don't drag people in for baits. Many of you came into this training. How many of you saw something like how many of you saw anything about money? How many of you, when I was advertising this training to you, be honest with me. Be honest with me. Did you see anything like money? Do you see anything like 1 million naira or 7 million? Do you see anything like how to make XYZ? My marketing doesn't support marketing money. You can check my marketing message right from the Facebook ads. You will never see any figure. How many of you are tracking? If you're tracking, track with me. The reason why I don't put money is because I am a copywriter with integrity. I don't make money off people's ignorance. I educate people before I make money of any sort. There is no need to be a trickster, because once you start becoming a trickster, you must be a trickster to sustain. Go and check my marketing message. As a professional copywriter, I never use figures to pitch people into my business. I never use my clothings on my house. Today, I live in a comfortable apartment in Lekki. I don't use those things. And that is why I want to teach you people that before you become a good copywriter, you must have this thing called integrity. It's not all about tricking people. When you have lights, people will run to lights. See, Hilda Bassi doesn't say come and learn how to make eba, and she doesn't put money. And if you learn how to make this, she sells you a dream. What she does is she sells you a dream. She said, come and learn how to cook so that you can prepare this thing for your boyfriend. Go and check her TikTok. Hey, I just prepared this thing for my boyfriend. So she's selling you a dream. So let's go further. There's no reason to waste more time. So we are going to be ending this training. I needed to overemphasize. Normally, I don't always spend so much time in this training, but I think I'll just spend a little bit. So just give me like 5 minutes more to just round up. Now, I want to give you the system. There are 3 systems for you to make money as a copywriter. This universal system. Number 1, nobody is going to give you money on the internet when you don't have a product or service to offer. What is a product or service? A product is, maybe, like I already told you, maybe you have a course. Maybe you're intelligent, you're a consultant. Your consulting is your product. Maybe you have a book. Your book is your product. Maybe you have a course. Your course is your product. If you don't have a product or a service, nobody is going to pay you. If you're good at copywriting, your product is your copywriting skills. If you're good at writing content online, your product is your content writing skills. So get that in your head. Now, let me explain what offer is. A product is rice and beans for a product is rice and meat or rice and beans for 1,000 naira. An offer is rice, beans, dodo, pet coke, and 2 chicken for 1,800 naira. Which one will you go for? Will you go for a product or will you go for an offer? Let me give you a graphical representation of what I'm talking about. Now you can see something. This is a graphical representation of what a product is. A product is probably rice and chicken for 1,000 naira. An offer is getting 2 chicken, a pet coke, a this, a that, a this with dodo. Which one will you go for? Everybody, I did not really explain this well, but I hope you got you got the framework. Everybody will always go for an offer, because what do I mean by offer? What is offer? When perceived value is higher than price, sales is inevitable. One thing about Africans and one thing about Nigerians, if you want to sell to Nigerians, there is something called greed. The greed mechanism will take you far as a Nigerian seller. Nigerians want to cheat you. If you want to sell a Benz to a Nigerian, selling only a Benz to a Nigerian, I'm buying Benz. When you sell a Benz, you're selling an extra tire, you're selling 6-month maintenance free services, you're selling XYZ. That person will be more interested in you. I was able to consult for a brand that sells hair stuff at one point. This brand was selling wig. I don't know, many of you know this one necker with all these people that are selling wig on Instagram. So I was able to consult for this brand. And the person was having declining in sales. And I told her that, see, one of the things you can do is to upgrade your offer. You're selling product, you're just selling hair. You're selling Brazilian hair. No. Turn your product into an offer. Instead of selling wig for 800K, it's an high-ticket product. How many of you know that wigs are 800K? You can buy wigs for 500, 800K now. It's 600. So let's not even go there. Let's not go there for now. But instead of selling a wig, a Brazilian hair for 800,000 naira, why not just sell? If you buy this Brazilian hair, you're going to get free delivery. You're going to get You're going to get the opportunity to come to our salon and make your hair and do any style you want free for 1 month. You're also going to get a free dryer. You're going to get a free comb, a free gel. You're going to get a free hair maintenance services for up to 3 months. Ladies and gentlemen, if that product is normally 600,000 naira and the owner added extra 100,000 naira and sold that product for 700k, and 2 people are selling the same product, one person is selling her product 600k without offer, and that person is selling her product 700k with an offer. Many people, even me, I will go to the one that have offer if I have the money, because I want that treatment. Let's go further. In fact, let's end. Now, why I'm telling you all these things, why I'm crying, why I'm crying to you right now on this webinar is because all these things I am saying is not going to make sense to you if you don't practice them, if you don't use them. This was the table and chair I learned copywriting on. My family house, we did not have light for 10 years. This was the house I made my first £1 million on this green chair. We did not have light for 10 good years, but I was able to make something out of it. Today, you can see where I am. I am in a green room. I call this room in my house. This room, I call it a blue room. This is where I hold some of my trainings. This is where I have my library. God has blessed me. Why? God has blessed me because I embrace my skills. I learned a high income skill. Foreigners, Nigerians, everybody is coming. Bossuhzi, consultant. I am not begging anybody for bread. Your skills will make room for you where there is no room. Your skills will make room for you. Let me tell you something. There are some arrogant people in the world. You believe that I know everything. You don't know. See, one of the reasons why you don't know, one of the indices for not knowing anything is when you believe you know something. Somebody is asking, where do I get copywriting clients? I think this person just came now. But I'm going to be answering questions very soon. So let me just go. Now, you can see me. This was when around 2018, 2019, I used to go for different webinars, different seminars. Come and learn Swiss Golden. Come and learn information marketing. Bring 1, bring 2, bring 3, bring 4. This was my life. But God changed my life. As a 6-figure copywriter monthly, God changed my life. I started attending events, started attending consulting deals, and this is it. See, this is it. I don't even know why I put this picture here. Now you can see, this is the difference from staying in that green chair. This is my sitting room. My TV alone, my Samsung, go and price Samsung 67 inches. This is 67. Samsung 65 inches TV. That is Samsung 65 inches now. You cannot get it for anything less than 1.4 million naira. Go and check my PS4. You can't get it for anything less than 800k. You can see me in the other place. When I just moved into my house, I was still using a wooden table, yes. But this is how God has elevated me from where I used to be to where I am currently. You understand? So this is the grace. This is what I want you to know. Now, the question is, do you want to know more? Now, do you want to know more? I want to teach you something. Now, before I actually start teaching you the ways to learn copywriting, I wanted to teach you how to write sales copy. Should I teach you how to write sales copy, or should we just round up and go to questions and answer? Because I think I want to teach you guys how to write sales copy. But I don't think I'll be able to do that because my voice is already breaking. You understand? So one thing, my voice is already breaking. So I apologize. I may not be able to teach you how to write sales copy because I'm tracking. I'm supposed to have ended by now. Now, there are 3 ways to learn copywriting professionally. I'm going to recommend for you. Number 1 is through books. You learn copywriting through books, ebooks. I wanted to teach you how to write sales copy, but if you are wise, there's a video on my Instagram. There's currently a video on my YouTube page. I just posted that video some days ago. It's a practical way on how to write sales copy, even though I did not really do so much practical, but that video would help. So let us not waste so much time. Let us just end very, very well. So the first way you can learn copywriting is through ebook. So the most important thing is the question and answer. Now, one book that can help you write good copies is this book. The name of this book is Sell Like Crazy. How many of you have read this book? How many of you have read this book, Sell Like Crazy? This book is a very, very good book. If you want to learn how to write, you want to learn how to write copies very well. If you want to learn copywriting well, I recommend this book for you, Sell Like Crazy. It is the name of the author is by Sabri Subi. Another book I'm going to be recommending for you is called Breakthrough Advertising. Breakthrough Advertising. So that is by the way. So if you also want to learn copywriting through YouTube, now YouTube, you can also learn copywriting through YouTube. Now, there are some people I'm going to be recommending for you. Number one, Bossuhzi. That means if you're not following my page, all you need to do right now is to subscribe, because I am going to be dropping some free videos for you so that you can use to practice your copywriting skills and all. Even though I have a private mentorship and but I'm going to be dropping some free videos for you. Another way you can learn copywriting is through courses. Now, one thing about courses is that courses are very good ways for you to learn copywriting. You understand? Courses are a good way to learn copywriting. So if you want to use course to learn copywriting, all you need to do is you can go online. There's a website called udemy.com or Coursera. All you need to do is to go and find out how much they are selling their copywriting courses. You can buy $50, $70, $20. You can even find some at $10. You buy, learn. Knowledge is very, very important. Knowledge is light, and light opens doors for you. Don't be scared to invest in knowledge. Now, the reason why those courses may not really do so much good for you is because the people that are teaching those courses are foreigners. There's a difference when a Nigerian teach you copywriting. You can relate more with them because they teach based on what is obtainable, and there's a difference when a foreigner teach you copywriting. Now, another way you can learn copywriting is through mentorship, and that was the way I learned copywriting. Now, learning through mentorship is very, very profound. Do you know why? Because mentorship is different from course. Course will just tell you, you need to do this. We'll just give you a bunch of videos for you to watch, and nobody is really accountable to your growth. But when you learn through mentorship, you have a mentor that will say, okay, go and do this, go and do this. When you do that, come back. Let me see what you've done. Okay, go back and do this and do this. Okay, post on LinkedIn. Okay, use this framework and post. That is mentorship. But courses is when you get into a system, they just pack videos for you. You go and watch. You understand? It is very, very good. But courses is not good for when you are a total beginner. Courses is good for people like me, because probably I know. Let me not hype myself too much. When in fact, let's forget about that. So, as a beginner, if you want to learn copywriting more, you learn from a mentor. How many of you are interested in learning from Bossuhzi? If you are interested in my mentorship, let me say yeah. Put it in the comment section. I'm interested in your mentorship. I want you to mentor me and all that. So that is by the way. So courses are very important, but mentorship will do a better job with personalization for you. One of the ways that I've gotten to this level of my life is because I learned from people like John Obidi. I learned from people like Emeka Nobis. I learned from people like Emmanuel Akpe. So that is that. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I already told you, the best way to learn copywriting is through mentorship. And I can see a lot of people are interested in my mentorship right there. But one thing I will not do is I will not just come and start telling you about my course right now. Now, I have a mentorship system called CSM 21 Days Bootcamp. Now, it's a 21 days intensive program whereby you also have the ability to, your mentor will give you, yes, it's a 21 days internship program, teaching program whereby you also have the ability to interact with me one-on-one. Now, this program provides you a range. This program provides you with a community. This program is one of the program that has helped over 5,000 of my students to become a professional copywriter right now. And the name of this program is the CSM 21 Days Bootcamp. Now, if you would like me to talk about it, the only reason why I'm going to talk about this program here is if you give me permission. So, ladies and gentlemen, permit me to talk about the CSM 21 Days Bootcamp. If you permit me, say permitted. If I am not permitted, say you're not permitted. The reason why I'm telling you this is because this is a free training. A lot of people get so irritated when I start talking about my mentorship. To be honest with you, my mentorship is not for anybody. It's not for everybody. So if you're interested in my mentorship, say permitted, talk about it, and I'll just use 5 minutes and talk about it. Okay. So I've gotten some series of permitted here. So I'm just going to talk about it briefly so that many people can also know what Bossuhzi talks do. So one thing about it is it's a 21 days intensive online coaching program where I am going to show you everything you need to know to become a great copywriter that can potentially make, yes, 10,000 naira monthly, even as a beginner. One thing about me is that I'll promise you that, see, it is possible to make this is the barest minimum you can make as a copywriter. It's called 100,000 naira monthly. This is the barest minimum. And this is what this program will help you do. It will help you make at least 10,000, 100,000 naira monthly. 100,000 naira is a small money for a copywriter that knows what he's doing, but a minimum of 100,000 naira. It's a 21 days class. It also have a 3-month additional mentorship, because after you pass through the system, once you pass, you get into my mentorship, my professional intensive mentorship, whereby you get a 3-month extra for free. You know, no extra cost. So let me tell you what you're going to be getting from this program. The first thing you're going to be getting, I'm going to teach you how to position yourself to make things work for you, even during a recession. The next thing you're going to be learning is you're going to learn how to tap into the Nigeria's millionaires secret blueprint using 5 high income skills: graphic design and copywriting, lead generation, Facebook ads, and content creation, amongst others. You're going to be learning the 100K monthly income generator using digital products. I'm going to teach you how to use digital products to make so much money on the internet. Another thing you'll be learning is I'm going to teach you how to touch the hearts of people and collect money for your services. Remember, the kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violence take it by force. If you must make money online, then you must learn how to touch the hearts of people, their soul, and with all your persuasion skills to make money for yourself, and to let them give you money for your services. The 6th thing you're going to be learning from this product, I'm going to teach you how to make consistent sales without talking too much, using different frameworks. Another thing you're going to be learning is you're going to be learning how to write compelling content that turns you into a money machine. I'm going to be teaching you how uneducated Nigerians are using affiliate marketing to make 6 figures weekly. I'm also going to be teaching you how to turn your knowledge into cash, a cash generating system using my 5 simple framework. Now, a lot of people saw my Facebook and Instagram ads. I am going to be teaching you how to run the exact same ad that I run to generate massive leads for my products. I'm also going to be teaching you the WhatsApp proven sales strategies the top millionaires are using, but they don't want you to know about. I'm going to be giving you a 1-year free access to my Copywriting Millionaires Club. Now, where you're going to be meeting different set of people, and they say iron sharpens iron. Evil communication corrupts good manner. What about good communication? It embraces you to become more. Iron sharpens iron. In the councils of elders, there is no disappointment. The last thing you're going to be learning is I'm going to teach you how to use artificial intelligence to create content, images, and everything you'll be using to captivate your audience. How many of you have heard about some artificial intelligence? So I'm going to be teaching you some badass artificial intelligence. Many of you already know ChatGPT. I'm going to be teaching you how to create compelling images through AI and all that. Now, the truth is that me and my students has worked on all these things for the past few months, and the truth is that I know what many of you need as a beginner. For somebody that have been teaching copywriting since 2021, I know what many of you need. And trust me, the total amount for everything you're going to be paying is supposed to be 275K. But many of you will start shouting right now, I am not going to be charging you that. Probably in the nearest future when you start making a lot of money. But let me continue telling you what you're going to still be gaining. In this training, I'm going to be giving you an weekly Q&A sessions through Zoom meetings. That means you're going to be meeting me just like this. You're going to be seeing my face, talking to me weekly through Zoom, through Telegram. We're going to be interacting one-on-one. It's a group session. Then you also have the ability to leverage on my one-on-one coaching. Now, when you pay for my program, you're also going to get a one-on-one personalized coaching from me. Whereby anytime you come to my DM, you have a personalized, you have a priority response. I'm also going to be giving you some premium softwares and applications I use for marketing. You're also going to be getting certificates, highly certified certificate from Bossuhzi's community, from the College of Copywriting, Sales and Marketing. You're also going to be getting access to my premium library where you're going to get all the premium books without paying anything for them. You're going to be getting free videos and sales and marketing. You're also going to be getting accountability program when you get into this circle. What is accountability program? There are some people that will buy courses, but they will just drop it one side. But in CSM, I have created a system whereby the money you paid for CSM will never be in vain. That means there's somebody always coming to your DM. There are people always coming to your DM. Hey, Linus, why are you not participating? Matthew, why are you not participating? Izu, why are you not participating? Or yeah, do this. Have you done this assignment? These are accountability program. There's also productivity challenges. I am going to be showing you all these things very, very soon. You're also going to be getting productivity challenges. Now, the truth is that if you check the testimonies of my students, they are so numerous. You can see from Kayode was like, "Thank you, my mentor. I don't know I will be this good. Thank you, thank you." In fact, if you come to my DM on a daily basis, all you just be seeing is "thank you, thank you." I have literally brought a lot of people to light using copywriting. I cannot overemphasize that. In fact, let me show you my let me even share my screen and show you my LinkedIn. I have literally brought a lot of people to life. You understand? So you can see this person, you can see Esther. You can see Esther. Esther was one of my students, said, "There's the start of a journey of a new beginning, my graduation story. I'm super excited to announce to you all about my CSM journey. I can't wait to reflect, blah, blah, blah." You can see, these are certificates. Now you can also see this person. This person is giving a testimony of Bossuhzi. I don't want to open them, but you can also see this person. These are certificates. Now, what did the person say? These past few days have been a lot for me, but upon seeing my certificate from CSM, I received my strength to continue, blah, blah, blah. And, you can also see this person, gratitude. All these people will not be making LinkedIn posts for me if I was not really giving you everything I promised. You can also see this person. These are my students. You can also see, and let me show you something about my students. If you go to any of their if you go to any of my student profile, you're going to notice the difference between a normal person and a person that is trained by Bossuhzi. By looking at their optimized page, you can see this person, health and wellness coach, mental health coach. There's another of my student called Mercy. I don't know whether let me search her for you. Mercy. This was my best student for the last CSM bootcamp. Let me open her page and you guys will see for yourself why is it not doing. Now, let me open her page. You're going to see a well-detailed, you can see our optimized profile. All these things we are going to be teaching you in CSM, copywriting strategies, conversion copywriting experts, blah, blah, blah. If you see her writings, and you can see one of her books, she talked about my book here. You can see Mercy is a skilled copywriter, and you can see the kind of post she makes. She was my best student last edition. You can go to her. This I'm just showing you all these things so that you can see her certificate. Mercy, when she graduated from CSM, you can also see her. You can also see when she's even talking about the Bossuhzi, how to change your financial blah blah blah. You can also see the program that she enrolled for. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am not here to bore you. I am here to just show you. You can also see where she was talking about her secrets. You can now a lot of things you're going to be learning from this boot camp. You're going to learn how to be unstoppable. That is what I'm going to tell you. So let me continue saying, I don't want to be showing you all these WhatsApp testimonies. You can see them when you go on LinkedIn. Now you can also see a lot of testimonies from my alumni session. The question you're going to be asking right now is, how much should this program grow for? Bossuhzi, how much are you charging us for this program? Now, the truth is, I want to ask you, how much do you think this program is worth? How much do you think this program is worth? Do you want to pay? Do you think this program is worth 10K, 15K, 20K, 40K? How much can you afford for this program? You understand? Put it in the comment section. How much do you want for this program? Put it in the comment section. Let me know how much you would like to pay for this program. Very good. So a lot of you will say, Bossuhzi, let it be 10,000. But some people say, let it be 50,000. Let it be 100. Let it be 20. Let it be 25 or whatever. But Bossuhzi is not like that. All you need to pay to get into the CSM bootcamp is 8,500 naira. But trust me, Bossuhzi is a good person. All you need to pay to get into the CSM bootcamp is 8,500 naira. And everything, how to make payment is just on your screen. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not all, because if you're going to be paying this night, I have a special offer for you, and I'm going to be telling you shortly. But before I tell you the special offer, I want to allow you to know something. If this program doesn't deliver on its promises, now you can look at the price of this program. This program is valued at 20,000 naira. But if you pay right now, you can pay the early bird price, which is 8,500 naira. But now look at something. If this program doesn't deliver on its promises, if after implementation, all you need to do is to request for your money and you get all your money back. Now, why you need to get into this program, I'm going to tell you why you need to get into this program. There's one quote I normally say: one high income skill anyone who is serious about making money needs to learn is sales and marketing. The first reason why you should get into my system is, number one, mentorship shortens the learning curve. Personally, I have tried to figure out many things by myself using YouTube videos until I discovered, and I kept on shadowboxing until I discovered some of my mentors like Tonyo Motosho, until I discovered Tonyo Motosho, John Obidi, Steve Harris, and Akpe Emmanuel. Steve Harris charges nothing less than 250K. John Obidi is a premium person, charges nothing less than 100K. Tonyo Motosho, I got into his system through affiliate marketing and more. You're going to spend more time figuring it out by yourself. Now, this is what mentorship does to you. Mentorship gives you a community. There will be no reason why I'll be in this community if not for mentorship. You understand? There will be no reason why I'm going to be shaking hands with my mentor who is commanding millions of naira in different countries if not of this kind of mentorship. You understand? You can also see me with Mr. Emeka Unobis. This is the result of paying for knowledge. Your book will sell. That was one book I bought from him in his conference. Now, you can also see me with Mr. Jimmy from Dallas. This was one of the conferences I attended. It is not free. You can also see me with Almighty Salem Kings, the content creator guy on Instagram. You can also see Tonyo Motosho. You can see me with Homa Wogu. This is the LinkedIn queen. She's called the LinkedIn queen. I would not have gotten into circles like this without paying for mentorship. You understand? The next thing I want you to do is take advantage of my experience. My mentorship and training access is like a ladder for you to mitigate useless mistakes on the internet. So don't be like most people that waste time on the internet. Price versus value. If 25K training is all you need to start making money consistently on the internet, are you going to take it? Yes or no? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-time bonus to anybody that is paying right now. You're going to be getting my affiliate marketing secret ebook for free. You're going to be getting mindset boost. You're going to be getting how to turn your knowledge into money. It's an ebook for free. I'm also going to be giving you my ebook called Your Skills Will Make You Rich. You're also going to be getting the copywriting secrets. You're also going to be getting information marketing secrets. You're also going to be getting the ebook creation secrets. I'm also going to be teaching you how to make money online. It's a video series that I've created for you. I'm also going to be teaching you my WhatsApp marketing secrets. It's a video. All these are bonuses if you pay right now. Now, this is a summary of everything you're going to be getting. Number one, you're going to be learning about digital products, about copywriting, WhatsApp marketing, Facebook ad lead generation, affiliate marketing, freelancing, content rights, content creation using text, audio, graphics, and video. You're also going to be learning ebook creation, the art of closing deals, public speaking, email marketing, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, if 8,500 naira was all you need to become a badass copywriter, will you take this opportunity? Yes or no? But one thing I'm going to be doing for you is that for the people that are going to be paying this night, I'm giving you a one-off bonus. Instead of paying 8,500 naira, all you need to pay is instead of paying 8,500 naira, all you need to pay is the sum of what? The sum of 6,500 naira. All you need to pay is the sum of 6,500 naira this night if you want to get into my program. So, ladies and gentlemen, the account number is on your screen. The account number is on your screen. So, if you want to, the account number is on your screen. So, it's 6,500 naira if you're paying before 11:59 today. So congratulations to everybody that's going to be making payments and coming on board. Now, right about now, it is time for Q&A session. So if you have a question, all you need to do right now is to just write your name. My name is this. I have gotten this value, and my question is this, and I'm going to be answering all your questions on this live session. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Now, if you're wise enough, all you need to do is to leverage on this system called leverage on this system. I promise you that you're going to be getting all the value that has been promised. You understand? So Q&A guys. So ladies and gentlemen, ask your questions and I'm going to be answering them for you. Ask me your questions. Ask me your question. So if you're paying right now, all you need to do is to, instead of paying 8,500, pay 6,500 and send me a proof of payment to my WhatsApp DM. Send me a proof of payment to my WhatsApp DM and I'm going to onboard you immediately. Now, over 5,780 people have registered for this program. So if you're interested, when you make payment, just send me your proof of payments or just type paid in the comment section. I'm going to shout you out and just send me your proof of payment to my WhatsApp DM. My WhatsApp DM is the one on the screen. I'm going to also put my number for you. Let me put my number. So this is my number, yeah. My number there. So this is my number there. My number is 09031836907. That is my number. So when you make payment, send your proof of payment to my number. But if you're paying right now before 11:59, all you need to do is to pay the sum of 6,500 naira and you'll be getting my discount. Now, this discount is only limited to 20 people. So if you're going to be lucky to be among the 20 people, you can make your payment right now. It's been a beauty to be with every one of you. Now, let me now tell you something. If you cannot afford this program, there is no problem. All you need to do is to leverage on the free information I have given you to do something for yourself. But if you have the money to afford this program and it is sitting in your bank account and you're saying, oh, I'm going to learn from Instagram, no, you're doing a disservice to yourself. The money in your hands is not given to you to just be eating shawarma. You're going to eat shawarma for 3 times with 6,500 naira. But you can learn a course, you can learn something that will put money in your pocket continuously. This my course will give you 100% ROI. Will give you 100, will give you a 500% ROI or more. This is a universal skill that will never stop making money for you. So if you're wise enough, I am inviting you to join the CSM bootcamp. So I'm waiting for your questions. If you have any questions to ask, all you need to do right now is to just type them in the comment section. I am going to answer them. The name of the OPA, that is my name. Uzoma Christian Oranibo. That is my name. Uzoma Oranibo for short. Uzoma Christian Oranibo. That is my name you see on all my accounts. So when you make payments, send me your proof of payment. Please, if you have questions concerning copywriting, if you have questions concerning monetization, all you need to do is to ask me right now. So if you have made payment for this program, just put paid. Now I'm going to put my number on the screen. Let me just type it. So my number. So please ask me questions before we leave the live. You have the privilege to ask me any kind of question you want. So this is my number on the screen, 09031836907. Ask me questions, guys. Ask me your questions. So how many questions do we have right now? Let me check. Thanks for the training. Thank you for the training. Thank you for the training. Money is too much, damn. All right, guys. With that being said, I want to bless everyone for being on this training. Thank you so much for joining me on this training. A lot of people are already paying. Wise people are already getting value, but I'm going to call a close to this training right now. So if you make payments, just send me your proof of payment, and I'm going to onboard you when I see your message. Let me pray for everybody that is on this training right now. The grace that is upon me, the grace to earn online, I want to release that grace upon everybody here today, regardless of whether you pay or not. Just believe that that's the reality, that is what was possible for me is going to be possible for you. I was staying in a house that did not have light for 10 years. I graduated from school after 8 years doing a 4-year course. The grace I have, my scar, is enough for me to actually pray for you to get the results you need. Heavenly Father, thank you for your grace. Thank you for this training. Lord, we bless your holy name. We give you thanks. We give you praises. Thank you for helping us go through this training glitch-free. We exalt your holy name in Jesus' name. Lord, thank you for using me to teach this course, to teach this training, this beginner training on copywriting. But I ask that as so many people that will be joining this training, I ask that they shall get the value for their money in the mighty name of Jesus. And for those that are looking for money to register for this training, that don't have, that are looking here and there, I ask that you provide for them 6,500 naira to pay this night, probably subsequently 8,500. Lord, I ask that you shall bless them with the financial finance so that they can take advantage of this opportunity. This opportunity is a rare system, and only wise people take this opportunity. And these people that are here, they will not be here if they are not wise. Father, provide the resources for them. And as for everybody that has listened to me, I release that grace that has worked for me. I release that grace upon you. That grace that has worked for me to earn online, I release it that it will work for you as well in Jesus' name. Amen. In the mighty name of Jesus, I have prayed. I call this training to a close in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, go, you are free. So, people, my new student that I've already paid, so dear me, send me your proof of payment and I am going to onboard you. I love you so much, guys. I love you so much. Be positive always and have the right mindset. Congratulations in advance.